everyone doing? It's your girl, Pinky. I have missed all of you. I am coming to do this video to explain to y'all where I have been. I have missed you ladies, so y'all know what comes first and foremost. Bring it in, give me my hugs. Please, sugar woogers, come on. Open your arms wide, because there are quite a few of us pink ladies here, so here we go. Thank you. Stop. I love those hugs. Ladies, how have you guys been doing? I hope everyone has been um, having great weeks, great days. You're just enjoying life. You are healthy, and everything is just going wonderful, for you. I have been keeping everyone lifted up in prayer. I have been getting a lot of messages inbox to me asking, where have I been? Am I okay? Is everything going on with my family? And that sort of thing. So this video is kind of like an update. It's time for us to chit chat, have some one-on-one time, and play catch up. And then I have tons of other videos that I have recorded, but I haven't uploaded them to YT. So you may see a lot of videos come back to back. Just please make sure that you watch them. Thank you so much for continuing to be supportive and so loving and loyal. You know I love you, ladies. Yes, I do. Now, ladies, there's several things I'm going to talk about. I'm going to try to make it short and brief and get straight to the point, because I hate prolonging things. You know, sometimes when you prolong stuff, the videos get boring and you end up falling asleep, because it happens to me. I'll be watching some videos and I wake up and my phone is stuck to my damn face and I'm like, that's not nice. But hey, I don't leave no bad comments under those videos. I just say, you know what? Well, that's just not the channel for me. See, that's how you be grown up about some things and move on. You don't have to always be so damn negative. But anywho, ladies, first getting into what I want to talk about is about me. I hope, like I say, all of you are doing well. Just to answer the questions, a lot of you were asking, where have I been? What's been going on? Ladies, I have been having some really deep family issues. A lot of you that follow me on Instagram, a lot of you that follow me on Snapchat and other little social media, a lot of you that text me that have my number, a lot of you that follow me on Kick and whatnot. Most of you know that I have been asking you to keep my family in prayer, because one of my aunties have been really sick. I have lost quite a few loved ones within, last couple months or so, and it's kind of tough. And my family and I are very close. And like I was saying, my one of my aunts, let me say that heart failure and diabetes run in my family. And a lot of times they tell you to go get checked out, make sure you're healthy, because if you have diabetes and heart failure and breast cancer and things like that run in your family, sometimes it can be passed along. It can go to one generation and skip another one, and so forth and so forth. But that diabetes is taking out a lot of people, y'all. And I know a lot of individuals that have dealt with breast cancer that have survived it and gave breast cancer a kick in the ass. And I always keep praying for those, and that there's always a cure, and that everyone comes out strong, positive, and healthy. But my auntie is a diabetic, and she had been having some issues with one of her legs, and she went to the hospital to have surgery, and it just didn't turn out well. She ended up having to have more surgery. She stopped breathing, and then they had to put her on a ventilator. The ventilator was breathing for her, and we were getting the news that we may need to make some arrangement for things. And you know, my family, we are prayer warriors. And you ladies that have been praying for me on Instagram, that have been, you know, sending me messages and saying that my auntie is going to be okay, and having personal conversations with me, I love you ladies deeply for that. My family told me to tell you thank you very, very much for that. We greatly appreciate it. It's just so much that has been going on with me. And you know, as much as I preach about letting, you know, things don't get you down or letting no one steal your joy, I don't want to come bring a video where I'm crying and emotional and I'm not happy, and you know, just be a Debbie Downer. When I come to you ladies, we all go through enough as is. I want to be able to come to you smiling and happy and telling you that, you know, everything is going to be okay, and be mindful and keep praying and be strong. And you know, I try to practice what I preach. And like I said, at the time, I was taking on all that responsibility for my cousins, my aunt's daughters, my mom, which is her sister that's in the hospital, and that sort of thing. And you know, once we pray about something, ladies, my family, we're the ones to say, once we pray about it, and we know it's hard to, you know, accept it, and feel like it's going to be okay when you keep getting negative news, or you're not seeing any progress. But we believe that once you pray about it, you have to have faith and believe in what you pray about, or what's the use in praying? Because then you're questioning God, you know, and we try not to do that. So, basically, my auntie, like I say, was on the ventilator. She stopped breathing. Um, she needed blood, so they were giving her blood transfusions. They said that she needed open heart surgery. She had all this fluid and liquid around her arteries. Then they said they had a vein that they saw that looked like it was about to pop. Then they were doing a CAT scan because they didn't feel like she was being responsive. And then at some point, like they say, the ventilator was breathing for her. She wasn't able to breathe on her own. But then we just kept praying and kept praying. We weren't going to give up. And like I said, you beautiful ladies were also praying with us. And then we woke up to great news where they said she was 50% breathing, and then 50% of the machine was breathing for her. And then we started getting better news and great news and blessings where they were saying she was opening her eyes, she was squeezing, you know, her daughter's hands, her grandkids' hands, and you know, her eyes were open. And you know, we were just, you know, praising God and thanking God for the blessings that was happening for my auntie. Ladies, my auntie has been through a lot within the last month. So much surgery, so her body is tired. She's lost her husband, she lost her brother, she lost nephews, she's lost quite a few people. It's just a lot going on in my family, but we all remain strong. And like I said, that's why I was, you know, MIA for a while. Thank you ladies so much though for checking on me. I'm still, you know, here, and I'm trying to stay in the best spirits for, you know, my family, for myself, my daughter, my mom, my auntie, my cousins. And you know, like I said, we're a close-knit family. There's a lot of us. And I just hate to see people sad. I don't want to see anyone hurt. I don't want anyone in my family hurt. I don't want none of you ladies hurt, and so forth. So thank you so much for praying. That's why I've been missing in action, but your girl is back. I love you. Thank you so much for understanding. I know you ladies was holding the sisterhood down while I was gone, still, you know, communicating with one another, and I was like, that's beautiful. That's also a blessing. And that's why I say you ladies are truly awesome. And you know, my channel is a positive place. I want to be able to embrace everyone with open arms and love and comfort and laughter and joy. People, tomorrow is not promised. I mean, just look at the things you hear, so much negativity on the news and so forth. And you know, that's why sometimes when you press play and you're getting ready to watch someone, you want them to be uplifting, you want them to have a beautiful smile, you want them to, you know, be saying positive things, bringing out positive energy and vibes. And that's what your girl Pinky is going to always give you. If I'm feeling some type of way, I don't turn the camera on unless, you know, it's urgent and mandatory and I'm like, I need to talk to my girls. And you may see me shed a tear or two or cry, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody sometimes. Everybody needs someone somehow. Ah, see there, that's your girl. You gotta pray about it, and just, like I said, God is blessing my auntie, so I'm able to be joyful and to be happy and to be able to talk to you ladies and to say thank you. I can't thank you enough. Now, the next thing I really want to quickly talk about, a lot of ladies have also been inboxing me about quitting YouTube and asking me would I quit YouTube, what they should do, because the channel isn't growing, or they have the subscribers but they're not getting that many views, a lot of comments. You know what? I was honestly feeling the same way too. But what you need to stop and think about is people are going through things. One of my closest buddies are on few of my closest buddies, excuse me, are on YT, and they don't comment, they don't post, and I'm like, I know you there, but then I know they're going through something, so I have to understand that. And so sometimes we have these ladies that we grow a bond with, and then they end up stop watching for a while, or they're doing some other things. We just have to be a little patient and understanding, and just make sure that we're keeping in contact with them, making sure that they are okay. So I try to do that. I have reached out to several ladies myself and be like, what's wrong? Did I say something to offend you? Because you want to make sure you don't say anything to offend anyone, because that's not our purpose. At least that's not my intent. And then I think there's so many different apps and things going on with social media. I heard about this YouNow and other this iVideo. So a lot of people are switching up on different social media. But here's the key thing that you need to realize, to where I say I stay motivated and I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing regardless of the situation at hand. You got to think about the people that are supporting you, the newcomers, the ones that are being positive, the ones that enjoy watching your channel. Keep doing it for you. If it's something that gives you comfort and joy, and you enjoy bringing certain hauls and or prayer or kind words or whatever it is, makeup tutorials, whatever it is, cooking, whatever it is that you choose to do that makes you feel good and you feel like it's impacting those that are watching, whether it's 3, 4, 500, 220, 50, 75, however many people it is, that you are bringing joy to that group of people. So don't disappoint those group of people for the ones that have maybe fallen off for a little bit because they may be going through something, or they just decided like, hey, YT is not for me anymore, or I'm just not into that channel. I get a lot of people tell me, I'm still watching, I'm still here, I'm still a pink lady, but I can't comment. And I understand that, because there's a lot of people that I try to comment to, and my it won't let me. I don't know, it pops up error or something like that. YouTube have unsubscribed me, from a lot of ladies, and I have to go back and subscribe, because I'm like, I didn't see anything from them. I didn't know they were posting anything. I thought they had taken a break from YT, and come to find out, I was unsubscribed from that channel when I didn't personally do that myself. So there's a lot of things going on, ladies, but remember, those that are following you, and do it for you, continue to broadcast and be happy, and you never know what may happen in the future, and you just pray about it, and I'm sure your channel will continue to grow. I'm going to continue to be as supportive as I can, and I would appreciate it if you ladies continue to be supportive to me. I'm going to continue to bring the entertainment and the laughter and love that I bring here on my channel to you beautiful ladies, because I appreciate the ladies that are standing strong by me and that watch regardless of what's going on during their week. So that's just how I would handle what's going on with YouTube right now. Don't give up. Don't do that. It's something that you enjoy doing. I'm speaking to the ladies that have reached out to me. Do not give up on your channel. Just continue to have fun, and things will turn out, best for you. And I'm going to do my part to help out as best as I can. So that's what I wanted to say about those that were thinking about quitting YouTube. And then I wanted to explain to you ladies where I had been, but your girl is back. Yes, and yes, And yes, and yes, and yes. And always know that I love you. Let nobody steal your joy. Keep wearing that beautiful smile. Keep being a beautiful, strong, positive, motivating individual, grown ass women that you are. And stay tuned because I'm playing catch up. And like I say, they're going to be back to back. So make sure you please continue to watch, be loyal and supportive. And I love you to pieces, okay, Pink Angels? Talk to you later.